Right, welcome back. Episode 8.
8 already?
All or Nothing podcast.
Yeah.
8. I was going to say 8 podcasts. 8 episodes.
Yeah.
8 episodes. We're rolling. There's been an international break.
Yep.
We've got football coming up on the weekend. We've got loads to talk about. A lot happened on the international break, considering we weren't too bothered about it.
Yeah.
There's a lot to talk about. A lot's happened in the world of football. But first of all, we need to give everyone a big shout out.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out. 100 and how many subscribers?
113 now?
130.
113.
I was like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh. 113 subscribers on YouTube.
Still good, yeah?
That's grown massively this week. So a big thank you.
everyone, yeah?
Nearly 100 on TikTok. Like we said, once it's 100, we'll be
True
doing a giveaway.
giveaways,
We'll be
yeah.
giving away on TikTok and YouTube. So yeah, keep following, liking, do whatever, share it with your friends.
2 more on TikTok.
Yeah, is it 2 more?
Yeah.
We're on 98 now.
98.
Oh my gosh, it's going up by day. But yeah, thank you guys, because it means a lot. Obviously, we just do this for the fun of talking,
Yeah.
but a lot of you are tuning in to watch and
Comment
whatever.
and
But it's
whatever,
been good. It's
Decent,
been good.
yeah.
Right, on to the international games.
Obviously, I was happy for my boy, Curtis Jones.
He did, he scored.
What a finish.
Yeah, I know. Was that on his first start for England?
First
Or the
start.
senior team?
First start for
Yeah.
senior team. What a month for him.
Yeah, no, do you know
Becoming a
what?
father, first England goal, winner against Chelsea.
Crazy, becoming a father. How old is he?
24, I think.
Oh,
23,
okay.
20.
Alright. Good age.
Could be 22.
But for England,
yeah.
a lot of players made their debut.
that's
Taylor
it.
Harwood-Bellis got his goal.
See a
Anthony
comment from
Gordon.
Roy Keane, his
Yes.
future father.
Yeah.
It
But
was
yeah,
nice of Carsley to give those guys a chance.
I think that was what Carsley was doing, was that he was gonna say that this is it. We'll use these players. Obviously, with loads of them pulling out as well through injury and stuff. But yeah, no, it was. I think for England, confident win over Greece. I went 3-1.
Yeah,
Ended
you
up
did,
3-0. But England actually showed up. What was it? 3-0 and 5-0.
3-0 final, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a hair. Like every week,
Every
there's
week.
a hair, man. But
Conor
yeah.
Gallagher scored as well.
Yes. What's your opinion on Conor Gallagher? Like,
Hit
I
and
think
miss.
he's just very solid.
Yeah,
Do you know, like, I'd have him in Brentford's midfield in a heartbeat, but like,
Proper workaholic.
I don't know how his time in Spain's going.
I haven't been following.
I'll be honest with you, I'm a bit.
Yeah.
I'll do some research for next week so I can let you know. But no, I think he's very hit and miss. He's very like, he'll do his job,
Yeah.
but it won't be outstanding. Like,
I think Madrid's Atletico is the right team for him because
Yeah,
obviously
maybe.
they work a lot.
yeah, under Simeone and stuff.
Yeah,
so
so-
yeah, so England did a good job. They've, what is it, Group A now?
Group A, yeah.
I don't know which group we go into. Like, well, no, League A.
League A.
I don't
that's
know what
it.
group.
Yeah.
I don't. There's a draw for it or something at some point. But yeah, Nations League over. Next England game will be managed by Tuchel.
Thomas Tuchel. How weird is that?
I know. I was talking to my dad actually, and he thinks that if anyone's going to get the best out of these players, Tuchel's going to do it because there is still a hair. My bad, guys. But yeah, I think Tuchel. Listen, it can go wrong, but what could go wrong? Do you know what I mean? If it's positive football, I don't care.
Do you think he recalls the older players that we used to play, like Rashford?
No, I think he'll go off genuine form because he knows the Premier League. Like a lot of the English players obviously play in the Premier League.
Yeah.
He knows the Premier League. He knows when you're in form, when you're not. Do you know what I mean? So like for Southgate, it was a lot of like name picking. It's always been a lot of name picking for England. I remember Wayne Rooney being picked well past when he should have.
And he still got to play
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So it's one of those that the future is positive.
Yeah,
I don't know who our first game is against. It's probably a friendly against someone. But are you going to Google it?
Let's see.
Let me entertain the audience while you do it. But no, I think that we'll be all right under him. I don't think, like, as an England fan, what do you want now? It's got to be semi-finals and finals all the time.
Yeah,
right?
that's the
and competing
expectations, yeah.
with like the French national team and Spain all the time.
yeah.
If we've got no games, there is no fixtures. That's going backwards, no?
Yeah, it's not showing the upcoming games.
Maybe we haven't got
No.
any. Maybe there's none planned. There's got to be some.
TBC, no?
Yeah. There's probably some friendlies in. I don't know.
We'll wait on our guy to sort.
Yeah. Well, listen, we'll sort that out. But a lot of other things happened in international break. Sweden,
Sweden,
six.
Victor Gyökeres.
Was it 6?
6 or 5 or something? But imagine that front line: Isaac and Victor Gyökeres.
In
Informed Kulusevski as well.
yes.
Dirty front three.
Did you see in that game?
You were talking
VAR
about
decision.
VAR. Oh my god.
Isaac came out. Was it Isaac? Did he miss a pen? Yeah, Isaac missed a pen,
Yeah.
and he had this goal disallowed. So it's just one of those that the shocking, even in an international.
They can't get it right, can they?
It's ridiculous. Like I was I was shocked. Like, he is so far onside as well. Like, defender.
It's clear. It's
The
pretty
ball's played
clear.
here. It's crazy. But I don't know where they were drawing the lines. I think what they did, the ball gets passed from the centre back into the midfielder, but they draw the line when the centre back plays the ball, where Isaac's offside. And I'm like,
That's not the right line.
do you know what I mean? You got to watch the game.
Yeah.
I know they're doing it in like the heat of the moment and stuff, but it's
Again,
got
typical,
to get it
typical.
right.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Super Haaland, hat-trick again, Norway. Well,
See,
even though he's playing Kazakhstan,
Yeah.
with due respect, Kazakhstan.
Is he going to take that form into the Premier League though?
He hasn't been.
He's had a bit of a started well, slowed down a little
Yeah.
bit, slowed down.
We'll see.
San
San Marino, first time ever.
And promotion.
Promotion.
They have won 3 games in their history. Yeah.
Wow.
They've beaten Liechtenstein.
Yep, that was last game.
Liechtenstein and Liechtenstein.
Wow.
They're their only 3 wins.
Fair
But that
enough,
was their. I think someone said 101 years they've been playing football, right?
And they never scored 2 goals.
They but first away win.
Wow.
But yeah, they won their group. They got
Good on them. Good
they
on
will
them.
get absolutely smoked in the next,
They probably will.
next group. But
It's good on them to get a
it's
little bit
good.
of history.
The
The big news for us,
for us. What's that?
the GOAT, Messi's coming to India.
Is he?
Well, not to live,
I was gonna say he just bought a house. Was he?
to play for Argentina next year apparently.
Okay.
Two friendlies.
Who's he gonna play against?
Hopefully they're not playing India because it might be cricket score at half time.
Cricket's got serious cricket score.
Great for the nation.
Yeah, I think it will bring obviously a lot
more
more
revenue and whatever.
Yeah, and the football. I know that India's a big country, so football's obviously growing, but it will bring a lot more limelight on Indian football. And all this. And we always speak about there being billions of people in India, and you can't find 11
to play in the World Cup.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Unbelievable.
So it's but yeah, internationally, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think there's. Did we miss anything?
Not really much to talk international. We've hit most of the topics.
I think we have. Like, Germany won 7-0. I know that.
Yeah, I saw the Havertz.
But then I saw did Israel draw 0-0 with France? No, am I getting that wrong?
I haven't seen that, but you see Ronaldo's goal, by the way. I know it's
Well, it's bicycle kick.
quality.
Yeah, good goal.
Quality.
But then when everyone was talking about it, it was like Twitter was saying, or X, or whatever you want to call it, was saying that Ronaldo won the goal, and then but it wasn't the best bicycle kick he scored.
It was in there ready for him. But
Yeah,
it's
do you know
the
what I mean?
right technique, right timing that got him there. But yeah.
Was it Israel France 0-0? 7 days ago. Yeah.
Yes.
Israel got a draw
Good
in
ball on,
France,
yeah.
which
Wow.
is also, can we talk about it? Was played at the Stade de France. Yeah, which is like the national team's
Look at that.
16,000.
What attendance that is.
That's less than a Brentford home game.
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know how much that ground
It's a
holds.
decent lineup as well.
That's what I mean. And it was a Nations League game. It wasn't a friendly.
No.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
it's quite poor from them. Quite poor from them.
But yeah, that was my only result that really stood out to me. Wales.
Wales, yeah. Craig Bellamy doing bits.
I know. Where did they finish in their group? Scotland get battered.
Scotland, yeah.
Did they?
Robbo
Yeah, he played well actually.
won the game for them.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
winner, match winner.
Nah, they actually did
We
alright.
don't care about Scotland, apart from Robinson.
Yeah.
And Ben Doak.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Where's Ben Doak on loan at?
Middlesbrough, yeah,
Yes,
he's
he's
doing
actually
bits.
ripping it up.
19
Yeah, I
year old
wish he
little-
played QPR.
Might be Salah's little
No, you wanted Waymo. That's come out today.
yeah,
And Waymo is wanted by Newcastle and Liverpool.
50 mil.
Yeah. Listen, I want 500 mil.
500 mil.
Just sort us out for the future.
But let's move on to the Prem show. We got the latest news
We
of
have.
Benton Cole. We were talking about it yesterday. What's your thoughts on that? Because
I-
Spurs have appealed now. Obviously, it's
First of all, what are Spurs doing?
yeah, what are they doing?
So the guy's been done for racism.
Yeah.
Yeah? Against, first of all, racism is wrong.
To his own
Non-stop.
captain.
But to his own captain of his own team.
Unbelievable. What was he even thinking?
So if Spurs think that you ever let him play for the club again, if I was a Spurs fan and he
Yeah.
played a game for us again, oh my gosh, I'd almost
Where's the
stop
values of the
supporting.
club?
Where's the values
Yeah.
in life? Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? The values of the
basic.
club. You're meant to be moral, like leaders for kids, for everyone,
All these projects they're doing.
and you then have this guy who's racially abused his own captain.
Own captain. They're trying to appeal the ban to shorten the game.
What did we say? 7-game ban. Kudos
Yeah.
kicked someone. He got 8.
8 game. Where's that?
So
Where does that
racism is
match
seen
up?
as less less of an offence
Then
than kicking someone.
Where does that match up?
Mental. Like this is what I'm saying. Football is so backwards in so many ways
Yeah,
because everyone knows football. All the kids you talk to, well, like every adult, every
They're all talking
conversation
about football.
will always
Yeah,
relate to football, and you have such a big impression. Do something better than a 7-game ban. Kick him out of the game. See you later. If your
He
kid,
should be out for the season.
I'm
man.
sorry. If a kid sees that, he racially abused someone,
They're going to follow.
he's never allowed to play again.
Yeah.
They'll be like,
We can't do that.
like that might
Yeah,
be
yeah.
But if he's only banned for 7 games, that's like doing it in a.
So he's out for a month and a bit, and he's back.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like a kid might see it now. If I do it in school, I'll only get a little detention. Do you know? This is what I'm saying. This is basically what it is. 7 games.
It's not setting the right example, is it?
No, it's not setting the right example at all. And that is what the Premier League, UEFA, the FA, everything, they have to reevaluate how they go about processes like this. You can't ban someone for less games for racism.
Unbelievable.
But like the other day, how many games, have been stopped where teams have walked off because of racist charges and all this? And then the team that walks off gets lose the game and fine, and the home team only gets a tiny fine, or whatever team was
It's
doing
not fair. It's not the right way of sorting out, is it?
You can set such a big example, yet you decide to just make your life easy and just say, 7 games, you're done.
And you come back after 7 games and
to your own teammate as well.
The worst thing is the captain, the leader. Doesn't make sense.
Shocked. But yeah,
weird news,
We're not talking about Spurs now.
We don't like Spurs anyway.
So Spursy.
But yeah, literally. Pep Guardiola signing a new contract. What's your thoughts on that? Does he want a new challenge?
No, do you know what? I think that I respect it because everyone's looking at it now, and this is what people are talking about. They're going on this little run, this little blip, and now he's signed this new contract. So if I was a City fan, I'd be like, oh yeah, fair enough, because everyone's talking about, he's going to leave, he's going to do this. No, he's actually sat down and he said,
a new challenge.
And also, if someone does want him to be manager, they now have to pay.
That's it.
But do you think he was waiting for the England job? Like I said,
you did say.
So he was holding out on the contract. Tuchel got the job.
So
now he gets now he gets his City job. Do you know what I mean? Because he doesn't go anywhere else. He's done Barcelona. He's done Bayern Munich.
Yeah, as you're saying, he won't go to Spain because of the conflict.
So he can't be the Spain international manager. He won't get an international management job anywhere else, really. Might become like Ireland manager or something. But they were talking today as well that Man City, after the Pep thing, are going to offer Haaland
you're saying
£100 million contract.
Wow.
If you're Haaland as well, you're in the best league in the world.
Huge money.
But where's he been? He's been in Germany and England. You see him going to La Liga.
Yeah, I think Real Madrid
from Barcelona.
Real Madrid next few years.
I don't know if Barcelona got the money anymore.
Well, there's got a little financial issue. It's a new stadium and whatnot. So it might be a few years until they're back with the big boys in terms of transfer.
I was seeing a thing today, and it was the 2014-15 season, 2013-14. The season that Ronaldo scored 48. Messi scored 44. The title was decided by 2 points.
Mad.
Like they both had like 20 plus assists. Like
unreal.
I can't believe we actually got to see that.
Unreal.
We got to see that.
We're so privileged, Like
we got to see some of the best El Clásicos. I was thinking about this, Gareth Bale in his prime, Ronaldo versus Messi, Iniesta, Xavi,
Suarez,
Neymar.
Quality.
Benzema,
MSN, wasn't it?
Ronaldo, Messi,
Benzema,
Bale, Benzema, Sergio Ramos.
Underrated.
Like we
PK, Puyol, they were underrated.
We saw Victor Valdez in
I was just going to say that, Victor
Valdez. My God. We saw the best. Eric Abidal, left back.
Quality. He was underrated. He was underrated. Left back.
100%. But
don't forget Dani Alves. He was one of my favorite
Marcelo.
Oh my God. The list goes on.
This is literally 11v11 of like the best players in the world. But that's we talk about that now. Is there any games like that anymore? Is there any star-studded teams where they play each other and it's like, I don't think it is.
No, I don't think there is.
Even a Liverpool Man City.
It's
not the same.
No, it's not.
Not the same
at
all.
It's not.
Do you know what I mean?
Times have moved on. The styles moved on. So different management.
100%.
But let's move on to our Premier League prediction, shall we?
Yes.
Let's move on.
Let's get this rolling because I want to have a good week this week.
Same. I need to catch up. We've got our table ready. So after this game week's done, we'll get the table ready.
So Saturday, the early kickoff, 12:30.
Seems like a right time for these two, I think.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
We also talk about this. Leicester, Chelsea. Nah, it sounds.
It might be at 3 o'clock. Could be.
That's what I was thinking as a Saturday.
It could be at 3 o'clock because it's at Leicester's ground as well.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
It was like
it's
more of a 3 p.m. than it's.
It's not a Sunday game.
No,
it's not a Sunday game. It never has been a Sunday game. But
what do you think? I've got my scores.
Yeah, you say yours and then I'll say mine.
I've got 3-1 Chelsea.
Yeah.
Palmer to score. And the midfielder Somare to get booked.
Okay.
What's your thoughts?
I don't think Leicester score.
Clean sheet one.
Yeah, I don't think Leicester score. So I'm gonna say 3-0 Chelsea.
Wow. And
my player to be booked is Ndidi.
Ndidi, and your goal scorer?
See, you've taken Palmer. I might have to get Palmer back. Oh no, Nicholas Jackson's gonna score. Jackson's gonna score. Of course he's gonna score.
Now,
Arsenal. First of the 3 o'clocks.
Arsenal Forest. Massive game, by the way. If Arsenal drop points, do you think the title's completely done?
Yeah, it's done already.
Do you think it's done already? I think I don't know.
Just like why not
because
Arsenal fans? It's done. It's done.
they played that hard games.
You're competing for the Conference League now.
With the Chelsea.
Yeah, with Chelsea.
Yeah.
Listen, this game
Massive game.
is important for both of their seasons and how they're going to go because you've got Forest who are on this great run. They just lost to Newcastle.
Little blip.
Lose again. Could see it start to spiral or be not as good. But they've done well away from home against the big teams this season. Liverpool,
they beat us, yeah.
Chelsea drew. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So, it's hard. I think Arsenal will be too good. Have they got... So Odegaard's going to be back.
Yeah, Odegaard, Rice,
Saka rested.
Saka.
I'm going to say 2-0 Arsenal. I'm going to have a Kai Havertz goal, but also a Kai Havertz yellow.
Ooh.
He does like a yellow
He does,
card.
yeah, it's quite
Always
naughty.
gets
Elbows,
stuck
high
in.
elbows, yeah.
Always gets stuck in. So, yeah. That's what I'm going for.
Decent. Villa Palace.
That is a 3 o'clock.
That is a proper 3 o'clock.
It is.
It could be a Sunday 2 p.m.
Sunday 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it could be a Sunday 2 p.m.
Yeah. Villa Palace.
You go first with this one.
I think Villa will win because Palace are struggling a little bit at the moment. Will there be lots of goals on a Saturday? I'm going to say 3-1 Villa. I know you've gone Watkins, but I'm going to take Watkins as well. I feel like he's going to score.
Yeah.
Got a goal during the international break.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. So
decent finish.
Yeah, I'm going to take Watkins to score. My yellow card, I'm going to have to say Onana.
Oh no. He loves the yellow.
He does. He loves good tackles.
He does.
It was either him or Tielemans. So that's
good shout.
Bournemouth Brighton. South Coast Derby.
I think there's goals in this game.
I can see by that.
Yeah, goals.
I don't. I'm gonna go for. I like the draw.
Both teams.
I see your 2-2, so I'm gonna go for a 1-1.
I like it.
I'm gonna go for a 1-1.
So imagine it could be a win either way now.
Yeah, listen, 100% will be someone will win.
It is what it is.
But I'm gonna say the goal scorer is definitely Welbs. Danny, is he fit?
Yeah, he's fit. Yeah. Pedro's back as well.
And then my yellow card is Baliba. Is he even playing?
He is back. Yeah, he came on, I think.
Let's have a look. Yes, he did. So cool. Yeah, he'll play. He'll get his yellow.
Everton, Brentford.
Can I ask a question? Are they in different colours so that you know which day they're on?
Yeah.
That's very good from you.
Very organised.
This is an organised man, you know.
Gary Neville taught me.
It'd be shocking if I was colourblind here. I couldn't work out what's going on. Right, Everton, Brentford.
Come on, Brentford. Smash these.
I'm going to talk from a Brentford point of view. We've played 3 years in the Premier League now.
You haven't won that, have you?
We have.
Yeah.
The first year, I went.
Oh, yeah. I remember that day.
3-2.
I remember you. Yeah.
We won 3-2. Loudest ground I've ever been to.
Anfield.
You sing one song after 2 minutes. That's it. I'll tell you every week. Now, Everton was the loudest I've ever been to. I think we're going to struggle, but it's going to be low scoring. I think, can I really go 1-0 Everton? Can I really do it?
You might as well, then you're going to
No, forget it. 3-1 Brentford.
Love it. 3-1?
Yeah. Morally, 1-1.
Change it.
But the goal scorer, Brian Mbeumo.
He's on fire.
Now that everyone's talking about him.
He's on fire.
My yellow card is going to go to... Who's playing in central midfield for Everton at the moment?
Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Oh, let's have a look.
He got booked last week as well.
He did.
Well, not last week.
Oh,
week
Mangala, the other one.
Oh yeah, he used to play for Forest.
For Forest,
yeah.
Love the
He's
good
gone to
talent.
Everton. Wow.
Was it? Yeah, Oral Mangala.
Since when? No.
He has.
That's fine.
He didn't play for Forest last year either. He was
the year before. He was
Lyon.
at Marseille or Lyon. That's it.
Lyon.
Yeah.
He's played 8 games this season. Where he even starts against Brentford. Oh, actually, let me change my yellow. Ashley Young. Ashley Young.
Loves the yellow. He does.
Yeah. That's a good little double Norgay and Young.
Yeah. Decent.
Right, Fulham Wolves. This is the last 3 o'clock, innit?
Both teams again. I've gone 2-1.
Have you got both teams scored both games? All games? Oh no, apart
from Palace.
Yeah.
I love both teams. You know.
You do. Fulham Wolves. Yeah, Fulham will beat Wolves.
Yeah.
Fulham will beat Wolves.
I've gone 2-1.
And they're going to win 3-1.
You've gone 3-1.
3-1. And Smith Rowe's going to score. with a. Is it gonna be a Wolves?
I've gone
or
for
a
Wolves
Fulham
yellow.
If you've gone for a Wolves yellow, I'm gonna change it up a little bit, and I'm gonna go for a Fulham yellow, and it's gonna be Sander Berge.
There you go.
Berge. Then a big game. 5:30.
Massive, huge.
City Spurs.
Ventricle watching from the stands, where you should
be watching from a prison cell.
Yeah,
That's what you
literally.
should be watching. Man City
massive game for
Spurs.
City.
I'm gonna have to go City win, but this is always a goals game. I always feel like
100%,
there's
especially
goals.
at the Etihad as well with these two.
You've gone 2-1. I'm gonna say City bounce back with a 4-1.
4-1.
You put 3 there. You thought I was gonna go 3.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say the goal scorer.
4-1.
Listen to me, Guardiola.
I got him in my fantasy team. We'll get on to that.
Yeah,
in a bit.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Good
And
shot.
my yellow card. You've taken Udogie, so I don't want to. Kovacic for a yellow.
Loves the yellow.
Yeah.
Loves the yellow.
Kovacic for a yellow. Even if you don't start, it'll get yellow.
Literally.
Right. The
Biggest game of the weekend.
This is such a Sunday game at 2:00. It's perfect.
Lovely. It's on
It's
TV
either a 12:30 on a Saturday.
or 2
or
o'clock.
2 o'clock
Yeah,
on
it
a
can't be
Sunday.
a 4:30.
No,
Yeah.
it's not
Perfect.
5:30.
Perfect time.
It's not Friday night. It's not
Nah.
midweek. It's
not Monday night, yeah.
No. Southampton,
time.
Liverpool. At St.
Should be
Mary's.
calm and easy. I've gone 2-0.
Yeah, I think
Salah to score and left back Manning to get booked.
I'm gonna say 3-0 Liverpool. Actually, no, I want a goal for Southampton just because. I'm gonna say 3-1.
Little consolation.
That they might take the lead. Make it 2-1, then you score. I go for him every week. Nunes has got to score at some point. And my yellow.
Ballon d'Or winner.
When
Next year.
on FIFA. This is
On my career mode.
and my yellow cards every week. Lallana. It has to be Lallana.
It could be against us.
Yeah, you just get stuck in.
Yeah, it could.
Can't keep up.
Might think
Takes
Klopp's
him
on the sidelines.
Yeah. I read that as Ipswich man.
It's this man.
Ipswich man. Who's Ipswich man?
It's this man.
Oh.
Ruben Almiron's first game.
4:30 on a Sunday.
I think that's alright.
Portman Road's gonna be buzzing after their
Evening
win at
game.
Spurs.
Yeah. Evening game.
Yeah.
New manager for United.
Oh. 2-2.
Ooh.
2-2.
To get a point against United.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Just yeah.
2-2. Wow.
And Liam Delap's gonna score. Probably one of my favourite strikers in the Premier at the moment. Like exciting.
Flying
wise.
with the under
Another
21s
City
as well.
player who's just come out and
Smashing it.
yellow card. Bruno Fernandes. I know you've gone Fernandes to score. What have you gone for?
O'Shea. Fernandes to score.
Did
Was
you say you
3-1.
score? I was gonna say
3-1 United.
Yeah.
Bruno to score.
Mm.
And Darryl O'Shea.
Darrow O'Shea
Yeah.
should have come to Brentford, mate.
Yeah,
Well, you should, because we
sorry,
don't want you.
he's dead anyway.
Right.
Monday
Last
night football.
one. Oh, good one.
Monday night
That's a long way to go. London to Newcastle
Wow.
on a Monday night. That's for the unemployed. I'll be honest with you. That is so for the unemployed.
Pitch.
Go on, you do your score.
I've gone 3-1.
Mhm.
Isaac to score. I've done a bit of research on Wan-Bissaka to get booked. He's never been booked for like time.
Oh, so you think he's going to get booked?
Yeah, and because Gordon's on his side as well.
You know what's funny about your Isaac and Wan-Bissaka?
What's that?
You can spell Isaac out Bissaka.
Quality.
It means it's both happening.
Quality.
Both happening.
Quality.
Sorry, that's my that's the limit of my knowledge. Right, Newcastle West Ham. Newcastle will win. I want it to be a good Monday night. It's never a good Monday
No,
night,
it's
is it?
not,
So it's
no.
going to be a 1-0 Newcastle.
One.
It is 1-0 Anthony Gordon to score.
Gordon.
Every time I go for a 1-0, the game ends like 7-9.
Yeah, literally.
And then my yellow card. I'm going to take your guy, Soler. I have to.
Good shout. Good shout.
So yeah, they're the predictions.
Yep.
We will. I'm getting everything right this week. So if
We'll see
you
about
if
that.
you want to just get all these players in your fantasy team,
And
make
there's
sure you
other
follow.
boys that
Yeah,
do other
you know,
things. Yeah.
you know, for them reasons. But yeah, get all my players in your fantasy team. Not my yellow cards because they will get yellow cards
Yeah,
at those
you
points.
don't
But my
want
goal
those points.
scorers all in your team.
We'll see about that.
Done. If you can play with 7 strikers.
Sticking to the Prem, let's make
Yes.
discuss our teams of the season.
I
so
got this
far.
ready earlier. I got
We
this
were
ready
doing this
earlier.
earlier, yeah. So let's discuss that.
Right, goalkeeper. Because I mentioned my goalie and you decided to look at me like I just beat you up.
You went for Flecken.
I've got Mark Flecken.
Now why is that?
He's got like the top 5 in the top 5 leagues. He's like 5th of saves. He's playing behind a defence that is having a shocker. Yes, he's conceded loads of goals, but
He's done well.
he is pulling. his passing, by the way, is the best passing in the Premier League, and I will not have it argued. Yeah,
Over Raya?
100%. Both play for Brentford. I can tell you which one's better, and it's Flecken.
I'll put that on TikTok.
He can hit a
No
60-yard pass without even trying. Yeah, he is the best passer, goalkeeper-wise, in the Premier League. Best one with his feet.
So do you agree or not?
No.
That's a video for TikTok.
You do agree. I'm not having.
Mark
You agree
Flecken, the best passer
in the Premier League
in terms of goalkeeping.
in goalkeepers.
Wow.
And I'd say, do you know what? He's better than a lot of midfielders.
Better than Keller?
100%.
Better than Alisson?
Yes.
Over Raya?
Yes.
Little debate there.
Don't even put Sanchez in that because Sanchez couldn't kick it
no,
out his 18-yard box.
Forget about him. He
So-
can't even walk through his door.
All right, so you've gone.
I got Matt Sells. Nottingham Forest.
You're on the
keeper.
Forest hype train.
Yeah.
That's what you're on. You just see Forest, get Forest. That's what you.
He's done well.
Nah,
he's done well.
He has done well.
I remember the game against us at Anfield.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
done well.
No, he's a good shout. You've actually. I'll take it. But if
Well,
you had to
I
make
get your point.
you
Yeah, I
had
get
to
your
make a
point.
team out of our goalies.
Yeah.
I'm fighting for Flecken.
Right. We'll put a little poll down
Yeah,
there.
I'm fighting for Flecken. Right, who's your right back?
Trent.
Of course it is.
Trent.
Of course it
Come
is.
on. Who
What's
else?
he done? What's he done?
The most tackles by any right back.
You are kidding me. There's one right back team this season so
He
far.
pocketed so many wingers. Martinelli was in his pocket.
Listen, Martinelli could get pocketed by a 5-year-old. It's not a question. Listen,
Trent is unbelievable this season.
I've got someone you're gonna
Who
you
you
say
got?
actually you'll say I forget Trent. This is
Who
what I
you
want.
got? Go on.
Ola Aina.
Nah, I still say
No. Ola Aina.
Trent over every game. Aina's had a few.
It's hard.
It's
innit?
hard.
It
I
is
get you,
hard.
but nah.
Right centre half.
Kanai.
Yeah.
Kanai. He's been
Konate.
unbelievable.
Yeah. I think
Unbelievable.
I can't even argue that one. Who's your left?
He's
centre back?
underrated, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, Konate, big time.
He's underrated.
Because he started off slowly at Liverpool.
Yeah.
That's what it was, and now
This
he's
season, unreal. He doesn't get that recognition that.
No, definitely not.
And then Virgil next to him.
Mm.
Best centre back pairing in the league this season.
Yeah.
Over Gabriel and Saliba.
Yeah, but I don't think Gabriel and Saliba are the second best pairing.
Who do you think second?
I would genuinely put, because he's in my team as well, like based on performances,
Yeah, based on performances. Yeah.
Murillo and
Oh, Milinkovic.
yeah,
yeah.
Murillo's my other centre half.
Oh, good shout. Yeah.
If you look at Murillo's
Yeah.
average rating, by the way, he's had like a 7.3 all season.
Per game. Decent.
Scored his first
Yeah.
goal as well.
Last game
Yeah.
against Newcastle. Yeah.
So I'd say they're the second best
yeah.
pair.
Then Gabriel and Saliba. Could
yeah,
be.
Saliba got sent off. So
Oh yeah.
I'd say Collins and
So you've got
Pinnock. Actually, I
Murillo,
wouldn't go
Murillo,
Collins.
Kanate.
Yeah,
Decent.
Murillo,
yeah.
Konate. And my left back,
Guardiola.
same as you.
Yeah, Guardiola's been
Has to
unreal.
be goal scorer. I know City are struggling at the moment, but he's consistent.
Proper workaholic.
He's
Yeah,
consistent. So what formation you playing?
4-3-3.
Okay, yeah. I'm playing like a
I'm playing
4-2-3-1.
Okay.
Playing a
4-2-3-1. Yeah.
Who's your centre mid?
So I've got Gravenberch. He's been unreal. Again, underrated.
Go on, say both of yours and then we'll.
Gravenberch, Onana. So based on Gravenberch, new position,
Mm.
unreal.
Solid choice.
Every game,
Does-
8 out of 10.
Really?
8 out of 10
Yeah,
every game.
These Liverpool fans are mental. I tell you. I've got two players here. One you're gonna laugh at, but I had someone I was gonna put in, and it was Vitaly Yanel because he's so consistent. He's not in the team, but he's so consistent for us. But it's just, I don't know. I don't think he's the team of the season. You know, so far, I've gone Lewis Cook
Good shout.
in midfield
Yeah, good shout. He's done well.
and Yuri Tielemans.
Yeah.
I
It's
just,
either Tielemans or Onana.
yeah, I
for
think
me,
Tielemans has just been a little bit more.
yeah, he's helped both boxes a lot this
Yeah,
season.
I think
more.
that's.
Yeah.
And Lewis Cook, I think, is just. I think Lewis Cook's very underrated. Very
He is.
underrated. He gets.
Captain for Bournemouth as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done
Oh,
well.
it's him or Adam Smith. So.
Oh yeah. When
It might be
Smith's not
Cook, yeah,
playing,
yeah. But yeah, so I've gone Cook and Tielemans as my midfielders.
Decent.
Who have you got?
So I've obviously said.
I've just
Gravenberch,
realised
Onana.
our front four is the same. We might as well just.
Oh, you got the same.
Yeah, I've got the
We've
front
got
four.
Palmer, Wood, and Waymo Salah.
Yeah, basically Chris Wood, loads of goals this season.
Unreal.
Went on that run of
Yeah,
goal
yeah.
scoring. And Buemo,
Very underrated.
unbelievable record.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'd fight for Wissa to be in that team.
Just because of his injuries, otherwise he would have been over Wood for
100%.
me.
Yeah.
Proper work
Do you know Buemo and Wissa have the most, as a striking partnership, most goal contributions in the Premier League at the moment?
Wow.
I think it's 18. Assists
They
and
are unreal.
goals. Yeah. As
What a good partnership.
did you know that they are so close that Wissa's kid's called Brian, Uncle Brian?
Is it?
Yeah. And Brian lives 4 doors away.
Wow.
There's some pool knowledge.
That's decent.
So yeah, they are like best friends. They are. Like,
they do well together.
But yeah, obviously, and then we talk about Salah, who last episode we spoke about, so underappreciated, so overlooked.
Troy Deeney comments.
Ridiculous. What, my kids want to be more like Vinicius?
Wow.
I tell them to be like Vinicius rather than Salah.
Salah's like out of football in terms of his diet and all that.
The way he follows his religion, the way he
yeah.
does this. And then, listen, Vinicius, great footballer. But
next generation. But
I would say my kid, you want to be like Salah with his left foot.
Look at that.
Wow. Sorry, but also you look at attitude-wise, Vinicius' attitude compared to Salah's attitude.
Who would you take?
Who do you want your kids to be like? I want to be like
Vinicius
Salah.
is like fighting with the referees.
Arguing, rolling on the floor. Salah rolls around on the floor.
Troy Deeney does not know ball.
No, sorry. I like Troy Deeney, but that take was horrible.
Kind of annoyed me a bit.
Horrible take. But yeah, so they're our team of the seasons.
Yeah. So put your thoughts down below.
Yeah. So
yeah, let's stick on our games this week.
Yes.
Fantasy captains. Now you agree with me or not?
Can I just get my fantasy team up and just show
you
the shambles
last week?
Yeah. Can I show you last week? You played some international.
Week before.
I got 50 points.
Yeah, you look at mine.
I am bottom of the division.
Look at mine last week.
You got 83. Who did you have?
Quality.
Mo Salah captain, Wissa, Cunha,
Bruno,
Winks. Wow. Alright, cool. He knows ball. It's crazy. He knows ball. No one else in our league got above 53. You got 83. Okay, and you're still second. How are you still second?
Oh, because I got minus points.
Oh, did you use it?
Yeah.
So my team this week, I've got Trent, who might not play.
He's probably injured.
He's got a 50% chance.
He's out.
Ezri Konsa's got a yellow triangle. Saka's got a yellow triangle. Palmer's got a yellow triangle.
Saka will play.
Palmer
will play, yeah.
Wissa's got one. He should play.
Yeah,
Brentford said today he should play.
Yeah.
But I might have to sacrifice my free hit. Is free hit the one where the team comes back?
Yeah, they come back the next week. I've already done that and my wild card already.
I think I've used my wild card already.
Yeah, so.
I would.
Who's your top three captain picks? Would you agree with me? Salah first.
Yeah.
Playing bottom of the league, Southampton.
Yeah.
Second, Cole Palmer, struggling Leicester.
Yeah.
And obviously Watkins at home.
I think Watkins at home's a good shout because he's not had a great season. Yeah, it's been alright, but he's not had a great season. But they're the only team at home.
Yeah.
I like teams playing at home. So I think I'd put Watkins 1. Then I'd actually put Haaland. He's the hat-trick, bouncing.
Yeah, and he turns up against Spurs.
Yeah, so I'd put Haaland, and he's going to stay as my captain.
Yep.
And then third...
I've taken him up, by the way.
Third, yeah, I like Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer or Nicholas Jackson. Jackson's been scoring goals. Palmer does more though, he gets the assists and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's a good shout.
Yeah,
Watkins
Jackson
won.
or... Yeah, Watkins 1 just because he's playing at home.
Haaland second and then either Palmer or Jackson.
But Salah could be in there.
Because obviously they're struggling. Southampton.
Salah bounces between the 3 and the 4.
Yeah.
For me, that's what.
He's going to still stay my captain.
Yeah, of course he is.
We have some big games coming up in the Champions League.
Yes, because we're not going to film a podcast between
obviously till next Thursday.
Thursday. So Champions League.
Yeah.
Who we got?
Next Tuesday we got Sporting without Ruben Amorim.
After they've just beat City in the Champions League
against Arsenal.
Is it in?
It's Sporting, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a Sporting win because what Arsenal will do is say we need to rest our players and stuff.
Or fake injuries.
Yeah,
and then blame the injuries.
Yeah, and it will just be a boring game.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a 2-1 Sporting win.
I'm going to go 2-2.
I'm not going to go for goal scorers because we're
not.
Because unless it's Gyökeres, I don't know many Sporting players. No. Did you see actually one of the Sporting players? Well, it came up again. One of the centre backs wants to be reunited with Amorim already.
Is that Inakio? The left centre back.
I'll get it for you.
Because he's quite highly rated.
Yeah. So they were talking about that already, but that's always going to happen. The new manager goes.
They just follow.
They're a good team.
Yeah. They know the way he plays.
Also, the news is always going to say, "Oh, this is going to." But yeah,
Bayern PSG, little tasty clash there. Harry Kane masterclass again.
Yeah, PSG is so flaky.
Yeah, they are hit and miss.
Hit and miss. Like for a team that spent that much money and had the players they've had.
Yeah, it's mad.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, definitely.
Like you've had Messi's, Neymar's, everyone
go through. Mbappe.
Yeah, and you've never got.
Not even one. They got to the final, I think, once.
Did they?
Yeah, against Bayern Munich, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, like 4 years ago.
Knowledge is shocking.
Yeah, 4 years ago. 4 years ago.
But they've never won it. It was even out of the semis. Yeah, they got
I think it was the final.
Yeah, Inter Leipzig as well.
Yeah. Decent atmosphere at Inter.
I think so, but those games
they hit and miss. They could turn up.
Could be a 0-0, 1-1.
It doesn't live up to his expectation. Could be a 0-0, 2-2.
Yeah.
City playing Feyenoord, Arne Slot's old team, could be a 6-7, 8-0.
Yeah, I don't know how Feyenoord are doing.
We're all waiting for Wednesday, aren't we?
What's Wednesday?
Liverpool, Real Madrid.
Ooh.
Trent's audition.
Villa Juventus is on.
That'd be classic. That could be a
Is
classic.
that at Villa Park?
At Villa Park. That'd be a
Yeah.
brilliant atmosphere.
That sounds like
Obviously-
a big game.
Massive,
Yeah,
like
sounds huge.
proper European
Yeah.
heavyweights. Yeah.
And then obviously, Liverpool, Real Madrid.
Liverpool, Madrid, Trent's
Sergio Ramos
audition.
to come on the pitch and take out my
Oh,
salary.
shush.
Yeah.
That still hurts. But yeah, Trent's audition.
I think so.
I think he's gone. I
I think
he's
for
gone.
him, but I don't know. Boyhood Liverpool.
Yeah, like Gerrard, once he was offered Jose Mourinho's Chelsea, he obviously
Yeah.
backed out.
But no, I think
Trent, I don't know, he looks like his head's turning a bit.
Trent's go play with Jude.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Because
He
Jude
wants
ain't
to
coming
win.
the other way.
Yeah, and he wants to win the Ballon d'Or. You're not
the
being.
Ballon d'Or.
Trent wants to win the
He
Ballon
wants to
d'Or.
win the Ballon d'Or.
Have you not seen it?
No.
I was watching it yesterday. They did
my
an interview with
goodness.
Gary Neville.
Trent wants to win the Ballon d'Or.
Trent wants to win the Ballon d'Or.
He knows how that works.
I'll be the greatest if he wins the Ballon d'Or.
I want
October.
to be first fullback to
Win the Ballon d'Or. This is BBC Sport, yeah?
He's past it now.
Look
Surely.
at that.
It's not going to happen.
He wants to win the. I believe I can, he told Sky Sports.
He's got to score like
I want to be
30
the
goals,
first
bro.
fullback to ever to do it.
What the hell?
It's only in the
How?
morning after you retire that you're able to look in the mirror and say, I gave it everything.
Yeah,
I
you
got."
can give it everything. You're right back. Why have they not won it? Because they're right backs. That's why.
He wants to win the Ballon d'Or.
I'm sorry. So he's going to try and be better than all these attackers.
Yeah. I don't know how he's going to do that, but
Yeah.
it's going to be very hard for him to go on
Yeah.
and win the Ballon d'Or. But yeah.
Yeah. Right. Should we wrap it up there? Then?
Yeah, it's been a decent week of international games.
Yeah,
Boring.
100%.
But let's hope for a fun full week this week.
Hello.
Hello. Got a few fans there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, lads. Hi, lads. We'll cut
Take
it
care.
out. Wait, we'll cut it out. Ooh, monkey.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Great.
Couldn't see now. Probably, yeah. It's probably so why you left.
Yeah.
Wait, go back to. You just go for like, let's hope for a fun film. Ready, 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, let's hope for a fun-filled weekend of proper football.
Yes.
Not
no
international football.
internationals. No internationals.
Premier League, Champions League, yeah.
Yeah, we actually, championship.
Championship, yeah.
Yeah, I like the championship.
For
Seeing
those that
QPR
follow,
struggling, bottom of the league. Whoops.
And Watford.
5 points off safety.
Watford's doing quite well.
Watford are playing tomorrow night on Sky.
Tom
Away
Cleverley.
to Plymouth.
Massive
yeah.
win for them. But yeah,
It's been a long one today.
yeah, it has,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, 40.
40 odd minutes.
Yeah, just under 40 minutes.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up there.
We will. So, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe. I know we asked at the
Hit the
start.
notification button.
Please, the notification button. But subscribe. Follow us on TikTok. We are so close to the 100.
2 more waves.
Giveaways will be done. We might even be there now.
Yeah.
Look, let's have a look while we're live. Actually, that's
We're 2 away on TikTok. We've obviously hit over on our YouTube,
yeah.
and then our giveaways will be there and then.
Nope, still on 19.
Come on, 2 more.
2 more. But yeah, thank you guys for watching again. Share it around, and we will see you next week.
Peace.